The place smelled like crap, which made me sure the mob was close.
Reggie, they're here. Every Tom, Dick, and Reggie!
Yes, Sherry?
Don't you Sherry me, you simpleton! They came! The whole lot! Do something!
Well, look who it is.
It's me again, sure as shooting. What's got you all fired up now, man?
I've got to get in the control room pronto.
Ooh, no. Not that easy, amigo. Gotta flip them switches first.
Switches. Why not just waltz right in there?
This is the Tinsel Brothers studio. You can't just waltz in everywhere like that. You need switches, stitches, stinky britches.
Well, the case is blown then. My pants are patched and shamefully clean.
Oh, switches need no stitches. They need just a little sniffing round the corner. Easy to spot if you stay sharp.
Sharp, I can do.
Reggie? You moron! Pepper's here!
Pepper? Why would we need Pepper now? That stings in the air.
Jack Pepper, you imbecile! Call the bodyguards, now!
If only it could be... Great. Just great. One down, one to go. Hey, it's my office. Wait, am I that cliche? Times they are a-changin', right? Hope I'm not one of them men from up the stairs. What is this? Courthouse?
The accused will take the stand now. I, the judge and jury, find you guilty of all crimes.
Wait, what?
Are you guilty? Or are you guilty? For stealing the innocence of an art, we sentence you to die slowly.
Objection? Any more willing to, die?
Do you feel lucky?
Oh, man. Harsh. guilty? I knew you'd say that.
Honestly, Reggie, you are as dry as the ship biscuit after a very long voyage.
I like biscuits, Viv. What's wrong with that? How are you still alive?
Just stop, Pepper, now!
So, oh, I know. Just need a wee change of scenery. Oh!
Dodge this, Mr. Big Shot Detective!
This scene's already a disaster, and you're not helping.
In and out, just like that. You sure make a mouse get around. In and out, just like that. On the way. That's it. Passing to the safe room. Make a mouse get around.
All right. I gotta give you props for that one.
Up I go. Bombs. Blow. In and
Boy, this is a gunfight.
on the way. Whoever grinds me some pepper gets a pay raise. That's coming out of my paycheck! You sure make a mouse get around! It's not slow! On the way! I gotta paint the view from up here! Heads up, Sleuth! We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way. With a fist.
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a lesson in pain. With the uppercut. woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then. Slipped right out, that minx. And now she's littering too? And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. That woman. Sure, she got away, but it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie. Well, Vivian's out of the picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this.
Anything you need, boss?
Actually, yes. You got that slippery look, like a guy who knows things he ain't supposed to.
Oh, you flatter me, boss. The bestest of,
Yeah. Look, I need intel on that towering Hulk from Wallop Bay.
Towering who now?
There were three of them. A weirdo scientist, a crooked cop, and a third guy, humongous one.
Oh, pierogi.
No thanks, not hungry.
No. My best boss, Pierogi Jake.
The hell kind of name is that?
Well, his real name is Buns. Jacob Buns. But everybody calls him Pierogi Jake.
All right, so who the hell is he? Spill it already.
Right. Small-time crook. Used to run with the boys. A bit of burglary, some skull cracking, the usual dark side stuff. Then, he got noticed. Started climbing out of the gutter. Went big time, got on BMP's payroll, right? And now, he's their right-hand man.
Let me get this straight. A small-time crook wakes up one day and suddenly he's a big boss. Damn. This only happens in comic strips.
Well, boss, the world's a funny place, ain't it?
Yeah, real funny.
So, that'll be 350.
That'll be what now?
Well, boss, good intel ain't free. I have to provide, you know?
Yeah, should have seen that coming.
Jack?
Yeah.
Ouch. And here I was, hoping to squeeze some juicy headlines out of you. What happened? Bad case of a case going bad?
It didn't just go bad, it wrapped me around its finger like a piece of string cheese. Sent me chasing my own tail through a parade of crooks and ghosts, and somewhere along the way, an innocent, if deeply corrupt, mouse took a bullet.
Charming. And what do you call this case, I wonder?
You're already planning to make a hell of a piece out of this cheese storm, ain't you?
The woman's name, Jack. 'Cause there was a woman, right?
Vivian. Ms. Vivian McCarthy.
McCarthy. McCarthy? Ugh! You don't mean that hot-headed starlet who torpedoed her own career by spiking the director's fondue with blue cheese to make him more amicable?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, wasn't exactly front-page news. Tinsel Avenue's bigwigs swept it under the rug. Bad look and all.
Not really. She's quite easy on the eyes.
Right. So what's her angle?
Vivian was chasing ghosts. Swore her friend Betty Lynch didn't just OD and said it was a setup. Blamed the film industry for it. Turns out she was half right. It was a hit. Just had nothing to do with Tinsel's. Betty was the type to show up at every party sticking her nose where it didn't belong. Thought she could play all sides and not get burned. I checked and, well, let's just say it involved BMP notables. So I looked into Miles Curd, BMP's mouthpiece, checking if he was the guy who tied the noose. But nah, Curd was tangled up with Betty, sure, but he wasn't the executioner. Vivian, on the other hand, Didn't wait for the jury. She jumped the gun. In the most literal sense.
Oh.
Later, I found out the mob was behind it. One party too many, you know? Betty ran her mouth to the wrong ear, probably didn't even mean to. By the time I figured out the mob had Betty whacked, Curd was already a pile of dust in a very expensive suit.
And?
And seen.
You did at least try to catch her, right?
I tried. Tried to talk some sense into her. You can guess how well that went. She's a slippery little thing. The most dangerously curved tail I've ever
Focus, Jack.
Well, she's long gone by now. Probably skipped town. All I've got is a lipstick-smudged letter, a guilty conscience, a very vivid memory of her.
You know what? I'll fill in the details myself. This is 6th page True Detective fluff anyway.
Suit yourself. Just don't make me look like a moron this time.
You're not making it easy, Jack. Like, not at all.
Feels like the pieces are lining up. BMP radicals all the way through. It was staring me right in the face, mocking every wasted hour. But now I had him. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. 'Cause tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer. After a day like that, night had to come in swinging. And boy did it. Armed with half-full glasses of John's finest fondue, a pillow, and some overdue shut-eye. I was out cold, feverish. The cases, smoke and mirrors mostly, just... some of it burned too hot and way too vivid. Was it all just a dream? A cheese party aftermath, or... I woke up just when the smoke got real, and sure enough, there was fire. The real kind. The kind that consumes everything.
Jack! Open up, Jack!
John, what the hell's going on?
Hell's going on, that's what. Come on, we gotta scram. Whole damn block's going up.
Who's behind it?
Mobsters, coppers, party thugs, the whole damn circus.
Damn, they're after the evidence.
On that, what's his name? The brown noser, Sawyer?
Yeah, I stashed it in your bar.
You stashed... Get what? No wonder these morons are tearing up my joint.
No time to argue. We gotta find it before they do. Now get on my back and let's go.
What?
You mean what? You're not pocket-sized, pal, so get on.
Oh, I swear, if this gets out...
The papers ain't here.
Then keep looking, doofus. We gotta find all the evidence.
Where's Tammy?
Saw her bolt the second the mayhem started. Grabbed a bus, packed in whoever she could.
Brave girl. Ah. Oh, smells like burnt cheese. We're too late.
Ah, figures. So what now? Besides, you're owing me for all the damages.
Just give me a second to think.
Jack, we ain't got a second.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll cook up something on the move.
That's what you always do.
Is that melted cheese?
Yeah. My secret stash. Well, not just mine. I mean, forget it. We gotta push forward. Oh shit! Jack, run!
We made it, John. And next time, less yelling, huh? Pretty sure my eardrum's shot.
Pick up the pace, Jack. Another wave's coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
The house is already blown to hell.
Would you shut up?
Evening, Mr. Pfeffer.
Ah, great. You again.
What can I say? We got unfinished business.
Yeah, you bet we do.
Ow! Just be over there if you need.
I'm not even gonna dignify you with a one-liner.
Over here!
One? Boy, am I glad to see you.
Chop, chop, Jack! Get in!
I was in the trenches, Never caught the foot. Watched the sky rip like paper while artillery wailed overhead. We made the breach deep behind enemy lines and lived to tell the tale. But life's a special kind of turd. Breaks anyone, if it feels like. My office, a pile of ash. Evidence, gone. So, I sat down and I had a drink. Then a few hundred more. For the first time, I didn't know what came next. Good thing someone else did,
Hey, Jack.
he said.
Since you're in deep and I'm the magician, let me be your deus ex machina for real.
Steve, that son of a bitch, always had one more race up his sleeve. Told me from the frickin' beyond he'd made a habit of recording his shadier contacts, and he left a tape in a perch with a view. Somewhere in that mansion of his was the best and, frankly, the only bet I had.